What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of my hybrid squad builder series. Now let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, what I'm literally about to say. Do you really, are you getting bored of these hybrid squad builders? Now, like day in day out, whenever I upload them, I get the same response. I get really good feedback, and everyone seems to enjoy them. And there's only ever been like a few people saying, oh, this series is getting kind of boring now, do you want to do something different, or do you want to bring back the number games? I'm still doing that series, I just don't like to bring it out all the time because I want it to be a series that people look forward to and not one that sort of gets shoved in their face and made to watch. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. I could do another series along with this hybrid squad builder, just to bring out every single day, like a road to 100k. I think I could do that pretty quickly, and it'd be a series that would be over within like a couple of weeks or a week if I spread it out evenly. So just let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. It'd be good to hear them. Just drop them in the comment section below, either now, just pause the video, or just put them at the end of the video. So moving on to the team now, we are playing the 5-2-1-2 formation, and it's kind of like a 3-league hybrid. In goal we've actually got the upgraded Nure, incredible goalkeeper. I really need to exchange my change the words that I used to describe players, because I know I've been saying incredible quite a lot, but this goalkeeper is just really good. As you can see here, he cost me 13,500 coins, which for me is a real bargain. But moving on to the first centre back now, and as you can see here, we have got Top Rack. Never used this guy before, and he plays it really well. I've got to say, 80 pace, 80 defending, and 77 heading. Really good player, especially for the price of 22,750 coins. You can't really get much better than that for an 80 pace centre back. So moving on to the second centre back, and as you can see here, we have got Howds. He is a pretty good player. 80 rating. It's kind of like, is he worth it to actually buy? Is he good enough for this team? And I've got to say, yeah, he is. He works really well with Top Rack, and also in partnership with Nure, the really good chemistry link there is a strong bond. So definitely works well. Whether he fits in the team and stuff like that is a different matter, but I think he is there for chemistry reasons, and does provide the chemistry and skills and stuff to actually asset the team. So moving on to the third centre back, and as you can see here, we have got Miguel. He is the Arsenal Spanish centre-back. Never really gets a game, but just overall pretty good player. He only cost me 1.5k as well, and you're probably thinking, why the hell have you got a bronze player on your team? Well, I'd never used this player before, thought I may as well try it, and he is incredible. Really good, and he's got 72 pace, 70 defending, and 75 heading. Overall, he's really tall. He's got great strength and everything, and his passing is just pretty good as well. So definitely worth buying if you're going to be buying this team. But moving on to the left wing back now, and this is going to be the only transfer player. Actually, no, it's going to be the first transfer player of the team, and it's going to be the Barcelona Jordi Alba. Now, he is easily, hands down, the best left back I've ever used. Now, this is the whole reason why I've used this formation, so that I could actually just show how good Jordi Alba is. I wouldn't really call him a left back. I'd sort of call him like a left mid player, a left wing back, like I've played him here, just so that I can really sort of use his attributes to the best of his ability, so that he can just run down the wing. And there will probably be a few clips in there where he does run down the ring and cross it in and we score. He is just so good. Honestly, easily the best left back I've ever used on this game. So moving on to the right wing back now, and as you see here, we have got the Inform Pisicek. I don't know if I've pronounced that right at all, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. But he's got 85 passing. No, sorry, he hasn't got 85 passing. He's got 85 pace, 70 shooting, 80 passing, 80 dribbling, 83 defending, and 77 heading. So overall, really good player. As you can see here, he cost me 27,000 coins, which in my opinion is a real bargain. He is like Jordi Alba, but with a bit less pace and a bit of a stronger body structure. So moving on to the first centre mid, and as you can see here, we have got the upgraded David Silva. Incredible player. Everyone knows about this player, and I think most people have probably played with him, whether it be the 87 version, 88 version, or the Team of the Season version. Whatever you've used, he is just really good. He only cost me, as you can see here as well, 38,500 coins, which for me, the way he plays and everything like that, is a complete bargain, and I highly recommend you buy him. So moving on to the second centre mid, and you've probably all guessed it by now, and already seen it from when I got David Silva out, but it is going to be the second informed Raul. you know, I've grown up watching this guy play, and I just thought, why not buy him for this team? And he's just, you know, so good. Like, he's not the fastest player in the world, but he definitely can, you know, hack a sprint. He definitely can, you know, produce a really nice shot, and he's probably the best asset of this card. Is probably going to be his finesse and his passing. He really can just, you know, fire the through balls in between their defence, and just, you know, hopefully help us score some goals. So he's also pretty good at heading, so, you know, when you're crossing the ball from a corner, he is probably going to be one of your target men up there. So moving on to the centre forward now, and as you see here, we have got Bojan. Amazing player for a 78 rated card. I think a lot of people will have used him. He's got 4-star skills as well, and he's going to be our link into the Serie A league. Moving on to the strikers now. So this first striker is going to be, as you can see here, this first informed Jovetic. 83 pace, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, and 75 heading. So overall, really decent player. I didn't even buy the 84 version because I think the 83 first inform is just as good. So moving on to the second striker, and as you can see here, is going to be the upgraded Giovinco. Now, for me, he is just as good as the inform. He's got pretty much just the same stats. I think the inform version of him has, you know, maybe one stat better on one attribute level, but overall this player is just incredible. Really worth it. Highly worth the coins as well, and he's actually pretty cheap for the upgraded version. Now he's 4,800 coins that I paid for him. So definitely recommend buying him, and he has 5-star skills along with Jovetic. So that's going to be the team now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the goals at the end. If you want to leave me some feedback on whether you want to carry on these hybrid squad builders or me to implement a new series, then please let me know. It'd be good to hear your thoughts. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't enjoyed the video.
This is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, win the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext, we are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time, we are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you and Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in M. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion. Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 9. Thanks to Ratatat for letting me steal that.